My people, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. Today, it's very simple. Card evolutions. Which cards are the best cards to get, how to evolve them, all that good stuff. People always ask me, what are the best domination cards that I should be playing for right now? What are the best evolution cards? And I personally went out of my way to do something for you guys. I made sure none of these cards needed contracts, so we could look at them very cleanly. Very cleanly. It doesn't say added contracts on any of them. I spent my MT to make this look clean. Alright, now first of all, I have two cards that are not evolved only because this card was glitched for me. I never got it, so I was like, I'll just get it eventually, whenever. Like, I'm not even gonna rush it right now. All I need for semi right now is 14 more rebounds. I scored the 40 points in a game. If you didn't watch that video, I'll link it down below or something. And we also got Zaire Smith. He's also missing rebounds, 9 rebounds. So rebounds in triple threat are the best way to go about it. I'm gonna let you guys know that right now. So we'll talk a little bit about how to evolve them as we talk about these players. So really, pretty much, you guys have to do different little challenges for each card, and it sucks I'm not really going to be able to see the challenges right now after I do them, but I could kind of have an idea. Like, I know Alex Len needed points and rebounds. I know Malik needed to hit some threes and drop some buckets. Norman was points and threes. Luke was points and threes. TJ, I think, was points and rebounds. You know, like, I kind of have an idea of what they needed more or less, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about which of these cards you really should have on your team. Which of these cards can actually ball out, you would actually enjoy, which ones should play for you, and all that good stuff. I don't know why I'm actually not just making a lineup. I think that would be easier. My first suggestion at point guard, we actually don't have that many options. We only have 2 primary point guards, and then secondary point guards, I think we might have 1. Let's take a look. Malik Monk is the only secondary. So if I was building a team, I had a choice between Malik and Markel, and my man right here, I'm not even gonna bother saying his name. I'm taking Markel. Markel's gonna be my starting point guard. I feel like he really runs the floor very well. He's a great defender. He's tall, he has size, and he honestly steals the ball from me almost every single play. He's really good at facilitating, and I think this would be my main point guard out of all of them. So the Magic point guard, Markel Fultz, I think is amazing. I really highly recommend. He's one of my top 5 cards out of all the evolutions you get from Domination. Now at the shooting guard position, we have options. We have options for days actually. You got Bridges. Bridges is not a bad card. I would rate him like 7 out of 10, around that mark if I had to give him a rating. This guy Pat, I actually really enjoyed using him. I thought his jump shot was really smooth. He has an 8 3-point shooting, and just remember, these cards get evolved to Sapphires. Their boosts are really high. I'm going to show you guys in a second what happens when they do become Sapphires. So honestly, I haven't even used them when they were Sapphires. I was using them as Emeralds, and then I pushed them to the side. So I can only imagine how good he is now. Now this Alex Caruso card is really fun. As soon as I seen his name right now, I'm just gonna put him right here. That card face, that animation, bro. This guy looks just like me when I grow out my mustache, my little goatee, because we got the same hair pretty much. We play similar. People make fun of us, all that good stuff. But this guy's the GOAT, and I'm the GOAT. But yeah, this dude got 19 gold badges, including catch and shoot. My guy has dunking badges for days, and he's honestly just the guy that you're gonna have a lot of fun with, especially like triple threat online. Dude has green machine, increases the bonus given for consecutive excellent releases. That's a beautiful badge. He got an 84 3, 85 driving dunk. His animations are sick. His ball handling goes up when you evolve him. His defense goes up a little. He has 82 speed with ball. Nothing really goes up like crazy when you evolve him, but he does get all these badges, and like I said, animations are huge. Now at small forward, you have Troy Brown Jr., Torrey Craig, this guy, and Denzel Valentine. I'm not a big fan of any of them like that. You also have Royce O'Neal. Once again, I said I'm not a big fan of all of them. So we're going to go to our shooting guards, which you have a bunch of them that can still play small forward. We talked about these two. Moore is kind of undersized. Same with Dotson. Dotson's jump shot is fire though. Dotson has a money jump shot. Same with Moore. Shaman got a pretty solid jump shot too. Luke Kennard got a Jimmy if he's wide open. If anyone's close to him, this guy cannot hit nothing because his jump shot's kind of like he shoots outwards. It's kind of ugly, but once you get a rhythm to it, it's a good jump shot. Norman's got a good wind-up jumper as well. It hits. He kind of like winds up as well. This guy Musa, I'm not being biased, I am a Nets fan, not being biased though. This guy knows how to hit his jumper. It is money all day, every day. Mid-range is fire. I'm actually just going to show you. I'm not going to use him. He's 6'9", so you could run him at the 2 or the 3. Dude got 22 gold badges and most of them are shooting. So he really can hit. I haven't even used his Sapphire, but he's got an 83, 80 mid-range, and honestly I really do like his shot. His defense is better than a lot of those other cards, but he has really bad speed. If I am recommending you guys a card though, it has to be Terrence Ferguson. Like, it makes no sense for me to pick anybody else. This is the card you're going with. I know he's only 6'7", but he got 2 Hall of Fame badges, fast break finisher, lob city finisher, and it's all about having fun. This guy, you're gonna have fun. He still got shooting badges, a couple defending badges. He's actually got a lot of defending badges. Dude got green machine, hot zone hunter. His 3 goes up to an 84 when he gets evolved, which is an insane jump. 84 driving layup, 95 driving dunk. Think about all the possibilities on Triple Threat Online. Dude got a 75 steal, 81 speed, 71 speed with ball, 81 acceleration. His stamina is a 95. This card is actually amazing. Now we go to power forward, and it depends on what you want to do with your power forward position. TJ Leaf is a good kind of bang it out player. He's kind of small. This guy can shoot. He's a sniper. At first I was like, who is this guy? You need to hit 10 threes, and as soon as you start firing, they start falling. So he's got a jump shot. This card, not a big fan of. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys know that right now. And now if you want a big man power forward, Dwight Powell is your guy. Go with him. Dude can really put in work. He's that guy. He really grabs rebounds and does all the dirty work. But I know you guys need a stretch 4, so here you go. That's your stretch 4 right there. And at center you also have Alex Lynn, Isaiah, and Dwight. If I had to pick one, I'm saying Isaiah at center. Dwight Powell is the best out of the 3 in my opinion, but Isaiah is a bigger center, so Dwight would probably run your 4. You can run him at the 5, and I actually forgot that Kevon Looney was here. I would actually pick Kevon Looney as my center. I know he's kind of undersized, you could say. He's 6'9", but he really carries his load. For me, he averaged 7.3 points a game, 4.7 rebounds, and he puts in work. He gets defensive and rebounding badges afterwards. I want to check badges. Most of them get 9 afterwards as centers. Isaiah got 11. He's the only one with 11 badges. So if you don't care about size that much, I'd go with Kevon. Dwight Powell could run your center position depending who you run up against. Now I'm gonna go down to evolutions. We're gonna click has evolutions. We're gonna put Malik as our backup point guard. You have a lot of options as shooting guard. I don't highly recommend anyone like that. Like, really, I like Dotson and Moore pretty much better than a lot of these guys. I think Shamit was the best one out of these that I used. I know Powell is really good as well, and then Musa, like I said. So I probably put Shamit as my backup too. Then at the 3, me personally, I didn't really like any of these cards. So I would personally go back and pick up Musa for my 3. But you can always use any of these if you really wanted to. At the 4, these guys are pretty even. I'm gonna take TJ Leaf though. I thought he was pretty dominant when I used him. And at center, I won't take Looney just because of size. I'm gonna take Isaiah. Now this guy is an honorable mention, man. He is so good. We didn't even talk about him. He only goes up to an 83, but this card is incredible. Like, he really puts in work. He's got 20 gold badges, all shooting, breaking ankles, passing, facilitating. Dude, really, it balls out. He really balls out. The stats tend to speak for themselves. 7.8 points a game, 3.7 assists for an emerald card that I only used when he was an 80 overall. Now, like I said, Markel is the main guy I used on my team. He's played 46 games for me already. I do recommend him personally. If you guys don't like him, that's not on me, but I'm just giving you guys suggestions. You guys be asking me, what do I suggest? Ferguson is a beast, like I said, and Caruso is a beast as well. I know I didn't play games with these guys, but at the end of the day, they are free cards, and some of them are really fun to use, like Caruso and Ferguson. Markel, Malik, and this guy are all good point guard options for sure. And then you guys really have options to use shooting guards and small forwards for days. Like, you can try out all of them. Now I want to say, make sure you're using your D Wade. Make sure you are upgrading him. We are up to the point where you need 300 points and 15 steals. I'll show you the video tomorrow on how to get steals with D Wade the best, most effective way. Now I'm going to take another quick look at these evolutions real quick. I'm just going to briefly look at the right side where it tells me that basically when I evolved Malik Monk, he got plus 27 on his shot close, plus 11 mid-range, plus 4 3-pointer. You could see all the badges that this guy got, and then you could scroll down and take a look for everyone. Look at Ferguson. He got badges for days. He got upgraded in steal, speed, 3-point, all that. Everything just went up and up and up, and you can see that for every player. Every player, you can see it before they evolve. So if I scroll all the way down, before I evolve my Zaire Smith, I could look at what badges he's gonna get, and it's honestly an amazing thing they added. I love evolution cards. I think they're a lot of fun. Best way, in my opinion, to evolve them is while you're playing Domination, because you want to grind Domination. It's very important. The reason why it's important is linked down below. And the other method for some of these challenges, like rebounding right here, is really well on Triple Threat Online. So make sure you're getting these done. Make sure you're doing your spotlight challenges. I know there's a lot of things wrong with 2K right now, but at the end of the day, just trust that grinding this game is gonna pay off. I do believe they're gonna fix a lot of things moving forward. We should have a really fixed hardcore copy of this game in the near future. Let me know what evolution cards you guys been enjoying. Let me know all that good stuff. I really am interested to know, and I'm gonna be showing you guys what sapphire cards I've been enjoying, what ruby cards I've been enjoying, what amethyst cards, all that good stuff. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all all the time. I'm gonna keep pushing out content, so make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. Please leave me a like. It really does help me out a lot. Comment anything you need to know, or any questions, concerns, all that stuff down below. I'll make sure to answer it, and I will see you guys later.
This is Kevin Walker. Thank you for watching Mosballin.